club in a few seasons with the Jets and Melbourne City in the last two campaigns. Here's some pressure put by Connor Tracy, and it may spill in here for the Ollie. From Island Agree to win back possession, D'Agostino dropping it back for O'Toole. New Zealand quickly win back possession. That's by Clayton Lewis, the number 10. Look out for him tonight. He plays with Scunthorpe United in the UK. Here's a ball bent across goal. A really good opportunity here for New Zealand. In his 5th match for the Olyroos. You could call him a veteran in comparison to the other players in the side. Many having played 3 and 4. Billingsley, good piece of skill to get away from John Rowe. Here's Stensness. Played in the Under-20s World Cup with New Zealand. Of course, made it through to the round of 16 in that tournament and were knocked out by Colombia in a penalty shootout 5-4. So close to making it through to the final 8, the quarterfinals. Future looking bright for New Zealand football. Here's Billingsley. Nick D'Agostino for company, opts to use Stensness. Just recently signed with the Central Coast Mariners, was with Wellington Phoenix, and then Johnny Stensness decided he'd go overseas, search for a contract. He came back home and, well, not quite home, came back close to home and signed with the Central Coast Mariners. This ball curled across goal, and another great opportunity was Mac. So since Australia opened the scoring, and to be honest, you could say New Zealand with the best chances so far. Australia's just came out of nowhere with the error from Connor Tracy at the back, and just as I say that, the flag stays down. Lachie Wales, a chance for a second. Good save from Tracy. Blackwood gets a chance. If anything, behind the Olyroos, but very slightly as this one bent across goal. It's going to hang up in the air. Why Bevan looked like he was going to have a lash at it. Instead, the Olyroos take back possession. New Zealand still with some good position down in the attacking third here. Clayton Lewis making the inboard run. Neat step, and he curls it towards the back post. The opening match is Atkinson across goal. Now Lachie Wales brings it down. There's a turn from Blackwood. And has Connor Tracy got a touch? He has. Curtis. Neil dinking it up and over the top. Lachie Wales, a chance for a second, onto the bar. So if you have just joined us, just over the half-an-hour mark of this Under-23s international between Australia and New Zealand. Australia, the favourites as you'd expect coming into this one, having lost just once in 13 previous meetings against New Zealand. 2 draws during that period. One of those came on Friday night, so New Zealand fancy their chances. At the moment, they're down by a goal to 0. But they've had some chances. This man has been at the heart of those, and there's another one. Fired that one across goal. This is for the Perth Glory striker. Go to the next level this year under Tony Popovich and the Premiers. Here is picking the pocket and playing the ball forward is Marta onto Clayton Lewis. Trip over, and it's in the back of the net for Logan Rogerson. The Kiwis' leading goal scorer. Scores his 11th for the Under-23 side. It was Comedic defending at the back from the Olyroos. And it was Aidan O'Neill who slipped over, and Rogerson pounced. Towards the run of Marta. Agree. Stanger on loan at East Kilbride. Been playing for Hamilton Academical, the Ackies. And here's a run forward from Rogerson, again showing you speed. Clayton Lewis, deflection. Well, some game time who started in that match Friday night, so both centre halves just getting an equal amount of game time, you sense. Pushed into the path of Maya Bevan, who's busting towards goal again. Atkinson trying to force him. Looks to be just shaking off the leg complaint and will be good to go. We're back underway. Almost 8 minutes gone in this second half. No goals in the second stanza as yet. The goals have come the way of Lockie Wales from an Ollie Ruth persuasion, and here it is, opening up for New Zealand. And it was Maya Atkinson. Lovely ball, Lockie Wales. Here is Silvera. What an opportunity for the young man. Now McGree. It's probably their best period in possession in this second half. Really struggled to control the ball, and Lockie Wales maybe not have spotted that Kiwi in his peripheral vision. Here's Blackwood holding it up. Lockie Wales! New Zealand fans. The tournament for the Olympic qualification takes place on the 21st of September. That's the first day of that tournament. They will face off against Samoa, play America, Samoa, the Solomon Islands, and then, provided they finish in the top two, they'll play a semi-final and a final. You would expect New Zealand under-23s to go all the way in that tournament. Make the Olympics after they were disqualified back in 2016. Australia haven't qualified for the Olympics since 2008, the Beijing Games. Their first year in the AFC, they haven't qualified since then. And here's James McGarry flowing forward. There was an open space. Some first half chances, he ended up finding the back of the net. This man has been very creative, Clayton Lewis. A little bit more quiet in the second half though. Could he turn that all around here? The man with the captain's armband bends it across goal. Up they rise. It's going to beat everyone, including Billingsley and Ollie White. Now it falls for Maya Bevan, trying to squeeze it in. There's a free kick, curled in, up they rise. Maya Bevan getting involved there, and Maya Bevan with a snapshot. He pounced on. They take the throw quickly, McGree. Turned over again, problems here. Maya Bevan cutting it across. And now a chance for De Jong. Expect a little bit due to a few injuries, a few stoppages. Both sides going for it now. De Jong, lovely ball in front of Clayton Lewis, trying to dink it up and over the top of Hewitt Bell. The danger not gone though from the Ollie Roos perspective. And in the end they've done well enough. But Billingsley is trying to track it down. Well, he's in the wars at the moment. He's got a touch from Wilson, but it's fallen for Bevan. New Zealand controlling possession a whole lot better than the Ollie Roos in the last 5 to 10 minutes. But it will be a draw, the same scoreline as we got on Friday night between these two sides. The Trans-Tasman rivalry is unable to be split once again.